Hi guys, it's the Island Girl and I'm back with another one for you today. And today I am reacting to top 10 UK actors of all time. Okay, so we're going to get right into this one. So if you're new to my channel, it's the first time here, come on in, wrap back, put a smile in your face and enjoy. To all my regular schmegulars, day one, sweetie pies, sweetie poos, come on in, wrap back, put a smile on your face and enjoy this reaction with the Island Girl. All right, people? Let's get into this one because I did the actresses and I was so surprised. So let's see what the males are.
There are reasons why it's called Great Britain, and the following are 10 of the very best.
It may feel a little strange at first, but I think if you're open, then you might enjoy it.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 actors from the United Kingdom.
I don't feel this is for me.
For this list, we've looked at male actors from the United Kingdom who have garnered international fame and success.
Okay.
These are the greatest of all time, so there are no era-specific boundaries.
I push one button and 30 agents will be here before you have time to scratch your worthless balls. Now stop jerking around before I close you down for wasting my time.
Number 10, Cary Grant.
Oh yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Mr. Peabody.
If there has ever been an archetype for Hollywood's leading man, then Cary Grant is it. The English actor gained American citizenship in 1942. Such was his impact in the States, and he remains one of Britain's best exports.
Ah, that's the old redhead. No bitterness, no recrimination. Just a good swift left to the jaw.
From Bringing Up Baby to the Philadelphia Story to Notorious, Grant could play screwball just as well as rom-com, just as well as thriller.
Say it again, it keeps me awake.
I love you.
He was an all-star all-rounder, and he's our awesome opener.
You don't think a woman can change?
Sure. And change is fun. For a while.
For a while.
Number 9.
Why did I think he was an American? Where did I get that from? An amazing actor. That I will tell you. And I've watched a lot of his stuff. I'm like, okay now. He has no accent whatsoever. Well, I know sometimes you can't even hear the accent if they're from the UK, but I thought he was an American actor, guys. Straight up. Let's move on to number
9. Alan Rickman.
Pity. Clearly, fame isn't everything.
Is he classically criminal or criminally classy?
You're very perceptive.
Alan Rickman treads the line between the bad and the beautiful with a skill that very few actors possess.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses.
In Die Hard as Hans Gruber, he very nearly hypnotizes us into vying for the villain.
What idiot put you in charge?
And in Harry Potter, he flicks between murderous and misunderstood as Severus Snape.
Why, you insolent little...
Professor.
Even in Love Actually, he manages to play a lovable adulterer. Rickman, we don't know how you do it, but thank you.
Any chance of a dance with the boss?
Yeah, sure. As long as your boyfriend doesn't mind.
Number 8.
Okay now. Listen, guys. One thing, I don't normally look for the background of an actor. So just for me, seeing in certain movies, I'm thinking he's an American. And the way that he sounds. So here you go again. I didn't know that he was from the UK. Let's move on to number 8.
Sir Ian McKellen.
I have no memory of this place.
With a career as long as Gandalf's wispy white beard, McKellen waited quite a while to achieve absolute superstardom, and he deserved it when it came.
Yes. Your continuing search for hope.
At the turn of the millennium, he was cast as the evil Magneto in X-Men. But he clearly wanted more than malevolence.
I have made the first move. That is all they know.
In 2001, McKellen assumed the role of Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings and proved as wonderful at being a wizard as he was at being wicked.
You shall not pass!
Number 7.
Okay, now here we go again. I did not know that he was in X-Men. They look totally different. I know it's makeup and all of that, guys, but totally different. Accent different. Did not know where he was from. So I'm not even gonna say an American. I literally didn't know.
Sir Charlie Chaplin. A truly Great Britain, Chaplin is an icon within the UK and an icon within movie history. As his character the Tramp, Chaplin brought style and slapstick together, creating a unique brand of humor that was often copied but never bettered. He was a United Artists co-founder in 1919, a well-known perfectionist throughout his career, and a sometimes controversial figure within the industry. The Kid made him, City Lights made him even better, and The Great Dictator confirmed him as a legend.
I'm sorry for the mishap that occurred to Madame Napoleone at the railroad station. What's that? I'm sorry for the Napoleone that occurred at the railroad.
Madame Napoleone at the railway station.
Number 6, Gary.
I don't know who he is, but I can tell that he was very funny, just based on all the clippings that was shown a while ago. You can tell he was hilarious in whatever he did.
Oldman.
Permit me to introduce myself.
A wide cinematic range is a common feature on this list, but there aren't many who can boast a variety of roles to rival Gary Oldman's. He rose to fame playing punk rocker Sid Vicious, gained worldwide recognition for his portrayals of the presidential assassin Lee Harvey Oswald, and the notorious vampire Count Dracula.
I am the monster the breathing men would kill. I am Dracula.
And has more recently become known as Azkaban's most wanted Sirius Black.
I did my waiting! 12 years of it! In Azkaban!
And Gotham City's good guy, Commissioner James Gordon.
No matches on prints, DNA, dental, clothing is custom, no labels. Nothing in his pockets but knives and lint.
He makes acting look easy.
I am the last of my kind.
Number 5.
Where he was from the UK. That I know. I don't remember. He was on a talk show, I guess. And that's how I know that he was. But he's an amazing actor.
Peter O'Toole.
Well, that's a step in the right direction.
Scoring a solid 5th place, but falling short of our podium is Peter O'Toole.
Look, let's be frank. I'm not part of your world.
An incredible actor that he should just miss out on the top spots is reflective of his career.
The truth is, I'm an ordinary man.
O'Toole achieved a record 8 Academy Award nominations without once winning the Golden Statuette. Though the title role in Lawrence of Arabia is probably his most famous, this thespian was best when given epic parts.
My dear old fellow, you really mustn't leap to insane conclusions.
He played Henry II twice, Hamlet once, and though he never won an Oscar, he did win absolute international respect.
It's been a very, very great pleasure. Italy. And I wish you a very safe and a very happy journey home.
Number 4.
I don't know who he is. Never seen any of those shows too.
Lord Laurence Olivier.
Can I do this? And cannot get a crown?
This countdown contains a few sirs, but Olivier is the only lord to make our list.
I humbly thank you.
He took acting to an altogether different level during the 40s and 50s, bringing a particular sophistication to the silver screen.
Thus high by thy advice and thy assistance is King Richard seated.
That he found most success while adapting the works of William Shakespeare is proof enough that he's one of the UK's own, and one of their greatest.
You cannot, sir, take from me anything that I will more willingly part withal. Except my life. Except my life. Except my life.
But the longevity of Olivier's career is also incredible. He was actively acting for 62 years.
Whether it is nobler in the mind
to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Number 3, Sir Michael Caine.
That's a long time to be acting. 62 years. That means he has. He's one of the top, as you. I don't know. Shut up. I don't know who he is, to be honest with you guys, but that's a long time. Amazing.
Yes. Then get on with it.
As a youngster, he was exciting. At middle age, he was excellent. As an older man, he's exemplary.
Oh, you have no idea.
Michael Caine didn't exactly get better with age, but only because he was so good to begin with. As a Londoner growing up with a clear Cockney accent, he might have quickly been typecast.
Good prospects for advancement, is there?
However, Caine proved versatile enough as an army officer in Zulu, dangerous enough as the title role in Get Carter, and charming enough as Charlie Croker in The Italian Job.
But Freddie, this job is big.
Charlie, you wouldn't even know how to spell big.
B-I-G.
And those were just the beginnings of a brilliant British career.
Every restaurant, cafe, ice cream parlor, gambling den and nightclub in London, Liverpool and Glasgow will be smashed.
Number 2.
Love him, Sir Michael Caine. He's an amazing actor. Now it puts a seal on the stamp because I didn't know he was from the UK. He has that accent, but I don't know why I never placed him with the UK. Like I said, I don't normally look at where an actor is actually from, where they were born. That's not something that I usually do. But now I think I need to, because love him as an actor. Amazing.
2. Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Good morning.
Few actors possess an intensity, the likes of which seems to flow through this man's body when he appears on stage or on screen.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Anthony Hopkins can play classical, criminal, and downright creepy. And he does it all with a steely glint in his eye and an enigmatic edge to his tone.
Thank you, Clary.
The Welshman will likely always be best remembered as Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs. And with or without his straitjacket, he has been firmly locked up in our second spot.
Oh, and Senator, just one more thing. Love your suit.
Before we unveil our top pick,
Mr. Hopkins. Ooh, Hopkins. Mr. Anthony Hopkins. Amazing actor. When I say I love his work. But now I know he's from the UK. Here we go again. Amazing.
Here are a few honorable mentions.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
The nation believes that when I speak for them. But I can't speak.
I don't know who you are.
He didn't make the list?
I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
I am Dracula, and I...
Liam Neeson didn't make the list? My heart just broke. I can't believe it. He did not make the list. He is amazing. He's spectacular. I can't believe he didn't make the list. No.
Welcome you to my house. I must apologize for not being here to greet you personally, but I trust that you have found everything you needed.
Yours are the sweetest stars I've ever seen.
I guess I'm a pretty, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy.
Number 1, Sir Daniel Day-Lewis.
By the ancient laws of combat, we are met at this chosen ground to settle for good and all. Who holds sway over the 5 points?
A newly crowned knight of Queen Elizabeth II's Round Table, Sir Daniel Day-Lewis will be just as proud to take the top position with us.
I have a competition in me. I want no one else to succeed.
His career has length, but it doesn't possess particular volume. Day-Lewis is notoriously choosy over his roles, but he is unfalteringly brilliant in nearly everything he does.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
A meticulous method actor, he doesn't just portray his parts, he lives them.
Wow.
Anyone who can convince us he's Bill the Butcher one moment and Abraham Lincoln another clearly has range and ridiculous talent.
We're stepped out upon the world stage now, with the fate of human dignity in our hands. Blood's been spilled to afford us this moment now.
Do you agree with our list? Which UK actor did we forget?
Whoopsie daisy!
For more blatantly British top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to Watch.
Well, I gotta be honest, you forgot a lot. I'm sorry. Some of who that should have been on the list is not. So no, I don't agree with your picks. Well, number one, I don't know who he is. I know I've watched the Lincoln, but Abraham Lincoln, but I didn't know that he was that person. Put it that way. Practically majority of who is on the list, I did not know that they are from the UK, and some of them I did not know who they are as an actor to begin with. But a few that I've seen who made the honorary list should have been on the list. I'm sorry, it should have been on the list. So, question, because the last video that I did with the UK actresses of all time, top 10, somebody said to me, how could you not know that they were from the UK because the word dame was in front? So here you had Sir and Lord. So should I have known they were from the UK with the Sir in front of it and Lord in front of it? Let me know why is that the case in the comment section. It's the Island Girl and I'm running out of here. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Don't forget to go in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like me to check out next because your girl got you. Love you guys to the max. You don't know. Rock back. Relax. Continue to enjoy your lives. Be good. Be safe and be kind. I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye.